we submit to his will and his way, he's there to help us. If you're in need of anything, he's more than able and ready to provide, but we don't have to fear or worry. We don't have to push back. We just need to have faith. When I think about this verse that I read this morning, I think about the story of Abraham and how Abraham stood at the very top of Mount Moriah, and with a knife, moments away from killing the very gift that he was desiring for, he still had faith in God. Lord, why would you take away something that I prayed for years, decades for? And just in moments before that knife came down, the Lord shouted out, no, don't do it. I see you have what? I see you have faith. And he was able to stop right then, right on time. Fear thou not. God's got a great work for us, a great work for the saints. The past couple of messages at church have really inspired me. That is not just for the people who have a license in their pocket that says I'm a minister to do the work. It's for the people who carry the gospel in their hearts, the people who carry the gospel in their minds. It's us, regular old people, to carry and to do God's will. So fear thou not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. And I have to admit that there are times that I've had to do things trusting God with my voice shaking and my hands shaking, my voice cracking, hands shaking. But I've learned that if I still do God's will, even though I'm scared, he gets the glory. Even if I press on and do exactly what God says, even though I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, I see God's glory, and that's what it's all about. It's not about my credit. It's not about how many points Chanel gets on the board. It's about, let me show you who Jesus is. And I know that if I have faith in God, and I don't have a shadow of a doubt that God is going to be the one to make a difference. We said it in our song this morning. If I wait to feel faith, I'm going to be waiting a while. If I wait till my flesh says, I trust God, nothing's happening. My flesh is going to be like, yeah, right, this is too scary. You might as well go back to bed, push the curtains, just don't even do it. But if I push past my fear, if I push past my insecurities, if I push past whatever I think people think about me, and I trust God, he gets the glory and God makes the difference. If we trust God, we're able to see the miraculous happen. If we trust God, we're able to see the unexpected. The other day, I was going to McDonald's because I was on my way to school, and an opportunity between ordering a McMuffin to talk to this lady at the drive-thru about the Cambodian mission trips that our church does. We're talking for like 5-10 minutes. I'm sure there was somebody behind us waiting, but she wanted to know. So I gave her a card, and I told her what God is doing in Asia and what God is doing through our church in that country, and she was just so captivated. And so that's what I'm talking about. If we push back that comfort zone, if we push back the excuses, if we push back the reasons of, well, I could probably talk to this person, but there's people behind me, they're waiting for the breakfast. We're giving someone bread of life here. Way much better than what I was going to receive that day. And so again, the basis of our message where the verse says, be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, I will help thee, and I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. He's got our back. So I encourage you, church, and trust me, this message has been an encouragement to me. Walk out those doors and trust that God is going to use you. He has a purpose for you. We don't have to walk on eggshells. The devil can't do anything to us. All we have to do is say, God, your word says it, I can do it. I might not be 1,000% equipped for it, but I know that it is possible. So church, be blessed this morning.